The beat of New York.
103.5 KTU. It's 103.5 KTU, the beat of New York, and we are here with a very special guest, Nicky Jam.
Hey.
Thanks for coming. It's snowing outside.
It is.
Super bad. I thought you guys were going to cancel, but thank you.
Good. I'm happy I got two twins here. You know?
You're not seeing double. You're not drunk. We are twins.
Awesome.
Let's get straight into it. Your album, Fenix.
Okay.
Fenix.
Fenix, it's an album that took me like 2 years to get it done, and it has more than 25 tracks.
Yeah.
I have a collab with Sean Paul, Plan B, Daddy Yankee, J Balvin.
Everybody.
Everybody's on the album, and apart from that, we got different types of music. We got trap on it. We got reggaeton on it, hip hop, R&B, pop music, English music, Spanish music, reggae music, dancehall music.
Oh, so it's like a complete album, yeah.
A little bit of everything, yeah.
What made you? Because 26 songs in one album is a lot. So what made you go with it?
I mean, I people waiting for an album of Nicky Jam for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do something special. My manager told me I was crazy because I had almost 2 albums. And if it's about business, it wasn't even business to give 2 albums and 1 to the record label. But I said, I don't care about business, man. Forget about the corporate stuff here. I need to give the people a classic album. And
Right.
that's what I was working on.
And that's so refreshing to hear because most musicians, it's all about business. So it's good to see that for you, it's just about the music and pleasing your listeners and whatnot.
Everything's organic. Not only that, the cover of the album is a mural that they did for me in Medellin, Colombia. They tagged me when they did it. I fell in love with it. I said it was going to be I promised them it was going to be the cover of the album. And
you came through with it.
Not only that, I put that picture on Times Square, okay? And they seen it. People seen it there for almost 3 weeks. So that's special. I think they're got to be very, very happy over there in Medellin.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Congratulations, because the album is like #1. The song El Amante.
No, it's not like #1.
It is number one.
You better get that
Gotta get straight to it. Y El Amante is #1 too in airplay.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so
Where were
happy.
you when you found out about that, the news?
Actually, I was here.
In New York?
I was
Okay.
here in New York. I was, promoting and working in the radio stations and, and we have something in Spanish that we say, si no se promociona, no se vende.
Claro.
So, I was just, doing my job and they gave me the good news, and it's awesome because, I've worked so hard on this album, talking about almost 3 years and too much tours and some songs, people like fell in love with the songs and I just gave it to them, so I had to put one more song in. I wanted to do 26 tracks, so you know how it is.
Yeah. Now you dropped the album. Now you're in XXX. You have so much going on, and you recently just got married last week.
Yeah, it's my wife.
I
She's
know.
right there, yeah.
Congratulations.
We're gonna be talking about that in
Thank
just
you.
a few.
How do you manage it all? How do you not go crazy?
Having a wife. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
answer.
She's very important because she makes me feel that it's a real life. It's not only the buzz of the music and the hype and all that. I got somebody home. I said, forget it. I'm gonna marry her in front of the whole world, and I did it. And
That is so sweet.
And, I feel gifted. She says that she's lucky, but I feel I'm the lucky one. And it's about it's about having a family. And all the top guys that made it always talk about family.
Yeah.
Very
So
important.
for me, family is very important, and all the success that's happening right now with me, without a family, and without having somebody special to
Right.
enjoy with, it's not even worth it.
It's
so
not.
I'm really happy about
Well, I
that.
want to ask you because, being in this business, you're a musician, we do radio. It's hard to have a relationship sometimes because the timing, there's a lot of events. Sometimes you're not there all the time.
The
So
traveling, yeah.
how did you guys manage it?
First of all, you gotta let her know how it is. You gotta tell her, this ain't easy. This is raw. This is tough. And when they know what they're getting into, it's not gonna hit them by surprise. And what you do as her man, I tell her it's really ugly, but I make it work always for a way that she always sees me, no
Right.
matter what. So she has it in her mind that it's not easy, but I make it a little bit easy for her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about.
XXX. What's the best advice that Vin Diesel has given you?
Forget about the script. Just give your own personality to the script, and forget about the writers. They will write some corny stuff, and it's not even important is about you giving it the personality you have, because that's why we pick you.
So you had range to ad-lib a little bit during the movie?
I was reading the script and it said something like, "You could kiss my sweaty taint." I'm like, kiss my sweaty taint. I mean, I told my wife, "Mommy, you check it. Can you Google this word taint? Because I've never said this word in the hood before. You know, I'm from the streets. I've never heard this word before." And she's like, "It means it's not there and it's not there. It's in the middle." I'm like, "Okay, that doesn't sound really nice." So I'm like, I just told the director, "You know what? Can I say kiss my ass?" And yeah, I mean, ass works. It's not like I was a science guy there. I mean, ass works everywhere.
Is it true that you and Vin Diesel are working on music?
Yeah.
Because I know he's always been wanting to sing and stuff like that. So
He's got a good voice.
have you gone inside the studio already? Or?
Yeah. Actually, we recorded.
It's ya todo
we
hecho.
did a song that probably would work for a Fast 8.
Okay.
We're working on that right now. And what we're doing is that he's going to do like the hook of the song and I'm going to sing on it. And I mean, it'll take time, you know, because it's about the language. This is the thing. Vin doesn't want to only sing. He wants to sing in a language that's not his language.
In Spanish?
In Spanish.
Kind of like Drake did.
Because he likes reggaeton.
No.
Yeah, but not Drake. Drake did it because Romeo said, "You come in here to my world."
Yeah.
It's not like Drake's like, "Hey, I want to sing Spanish." No.
And he wants to.
No,
That's
no.
That's
so cool of
I don't
him.
really think Drake wants to sing in
Yeah,
Spanish. I mean, I just think
It
he's
was
showing
good for
that
him,
he can do it.
But yeah.
Awesome.
The Latin Billboard nominations came out. You and Shakira are leading 9 nominations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Like I said, anything next to Shakira is awesome. I mean, it's Shakira. I mean, she's one of the biggest pop singers in the world. And
Are you going to be performing, or is that still not like
I think
no
I have
talks
to
in that?
perform it. I mean, you never go
You
to
have
you
to go.
never
You
get.
have to
I mean,
You're never gonna have 9 nominations. You
And
sit
not
there and
perform.
get your
Come
yeah.
on
You gotta
now.
work for it. You gotta work for it.
Yes.
So, do you have anything on your bucket list? Because we have a bucket list, and you know Mafio. He's our good friend. He used to work with us here when he lived in New York, and we've always been telling him we want a one-hit wonder. I don't care about it now. We just want a one-hit wonder and donate all the money to a charity. So, what's in your bucket list?
I could say that my bucket list is to be like one of my bucket lists. It was to do a movie.
Right.
Okay, you got that done.
I want to get into a huge movie, but I'm talking about
Oscar worthy,
Oscar.
nominated.
That's on my bucket list. I mean, I know I'm asking for too much, but
Not at all.
No, not at all.
I'm really because I really love the movie thing. It's not a coincidence, you know.
Back in 2007, we interviewed Daddy Yankee y él nos dijo un refrán de Puerto Rico.
No, que hay un refrán en
Right.
Puerto Rico
So
de
ever
gemelas.
since, throughout the years, we've been always asked, every time we see him, we're like, dude, what is it? What does it mean? So I'm going to ask you because maybe you know, or maybe some of your people know.
Of course, I'm Puerto Rico.
He goes, ¿ustedes saben el refrán que Puerto Rico tiene de las gemelas?
No, we don't know it.
We don't know. He won't answer us. Every time we ask him, he just starts laughing. So, do you guys know? Maybe your people?
I do know.
¿Cuál
¿Qué
es? ¿Cuál es?
Papi, la gemela. You really want to know?
Yes, él siempre nos
No, 'cause
dice
I'm
that
gonna
he
put him in
can't
the
say.
spot.
Put him on the spot because, since 2007, every single time we see him, we're like,
He's talking about testicles.
He's talking about his
But
balls.
how does that refer to us?
La gemela. He's just saying la gemela.
Oh my God. And he couldn't say that before? He had us waiting all these years?
Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of things we say about gemelas in Puerto Rico, so that's one of them. Esa es una. ¿Qué otra?
¿Y cuáles son las
¿Qué otra
otras?
de la
Please
gemela?
elaborate. Don't be shy.
No sé, puede ser algo como, it could be like two is better. I don't know.
Oh, the next time you see him, pregúntale.
I'm going to ask him.
Pregúntale.
I'm going to ask him because I don't know. I just think he said that day and it was like he just said it to say it.
Because he
And
didn't
it's
know.
something he can't.
Sí,
Explain.
claro.
Yeah,
Or
and
say
you guys
it
are putting him on the spot every time. He's like, oh, how do I get out of this? Yeah, man.
And finally, since you've been working with Gente de Zona, Enrique Iglesias, J Balvin, you've worked with everybody. Can you imitate a Colombian accent, a Cuban accent, and un acento de español?
I'll try to.
Send out a happy Valentine's Day, Feliz Día de Amor y Amistad to J Balvin, but in a Colombian accent.
Feliz Día del Amor y la Amistad.
Okay, got it.
Así es.
Y ahora, dilo en acento cubano.
Like, Cuba.
Oye, mi hermano, feliz día. Oye, mi hermano, feliz día del amor y la amistad.
And finally,
But Enrique.
Enrique,
en
like,
español,
yeah,
the
the
Spanish,
Spaniard.
you know, Zeta and
Feliz día del amor y de la amistad. Feliz, no, eso no me sale, oíste, en español.
No, esa es duro.
Well, thank you
Alrighty.
so much for hanging out with us. So happy for you. We've been seeing your career skyrocket.
Yeah.
And we're just very proud. Boricua.
And thank you
No,
for
you
coming
guys-
on a snowy day.
You guys have the best spirit. Thank you. I like, it's a good interview. It's fun. And have a good rest of the week. Right?
Yeah, you too.
We'll be here.
All right, man. Thank you.
Alrighty.
The beat of New York.
1035 KTU.